So this is your HMI for your BF40. Here's the home screen. Right now down here you can see we're in manual mode. So since we're already here, I'm gonna go ahead and direct you on how to go to manual mode, because for the glue steps, we're gonna need to be in manual mode. So you go into setup, and then over here you'll see mode, and it'll give you the option of auto or manual. We're already in manual, so I don't have to do anything here. We'll hit the hamburger menu again and setup. To test out our glue patterns, we're gonna have to go into the glue page. Right here, it's transparent, indicating that we have to log in. So right here, we'll log in. Logging in grants us access to the glue page. And right here, you'll see the inside body wrap and the outside body wrap, and then the body wrap nozzles. But right here is our main concern with the patterns themselves. So we can click on either one, and it's gonna show us this controls button. Right here from this page, we can pick a body wrap and kick it to the front of the machine or the downstream of the machine, and it won't create a box. It's just gonna have a blank sitting there so that we can get our body wrap out and to visually see our glue pattern. So we can go ahead and do that. So right there, we just kicked in a body wrap, got the glue pattern on the body wrap, and now we just go around front, grab the body wrap, and we'll see our glue pattern. So as you see here, we have our glue patterns. The ideal length for the glue patterns is about 1.5 inches to 2 inches away from each edge of the glue pattern itself. So this glue bead is about 1 inch to 1.5 inches away from the edge, which is perfect, is what we want. And the thickness of the glue is no more than 1/8 of an inch and no less than 1/8 of an inch. So to customize each glue pattern, we would have to go into the glue page. So here, you'll see all these values starting from 55 all the way ending to 425. The glue pattern is measured in milliseconds. So as here, 55, that's 55 milliseconds, because when the body wrap goes through the machine, it flags a photo eye. That photo eye, a timer starts. So 55 milliseconds after that photo eye is flagged, that's when the first pattern will start. So this will start at 55 milliseconds, and here it ends at 150. And then the machine knows to stop that glue pattern, and then at 205 milliseconds, it'll start back up for the middle guy and end at 260 milliseconds. And then for this third pattern, it starts at 270 and ends at 425. So to change these, again, you have to be logged in, and you'll just simply click on what start or end pattern you want to change. If I wanted to make this pattern shorter, I would increase the time so that the timer starts later on and starts the bead later. If I wanted to make the bead longer, I would decrease the time so that it would start sooner when that timer is triggered. So depending on what value you click or what pattern you wanna change, if it's the start or the stop pattern, it won't interfere with any other pattern unless you overlap the timers. If you overlap the timers, so let's say this starts at 205 and this the stop value ends at 280, but this one starts at 270, these two patterns are gonna overlap. It doesn't change the next pattern, but you're gonna see overlapping from the previous pattern. You'll see 3 options. One for the inside pattern, one for the outside pattern, and one that has the body wrap nozzles. If we click on the body wrap nozzles, it's gonna show us each nozzle on what gun that's on what side of the machine. So right here we have the right hand gun. It's gonna be on the right side of the machine, left hand, left hand. The nozzles here are numbered. So when you look at the machine downstream, like this body wrap, this is downstream, upstream. You're gonna have nozzle 1, it's gonna be the most outside one. Nozzle 2 is gonna be the second from the outside. 3 is turned off in this application due to the reason we would probably be landing on the crease. We don't need that. 4 is the next one in. 5, next one in, and so on and so forth. Right now, we only have 6 glue nozzles on this machine. But in this instance, if you wanted to add or subtract a glue pattern from your body wrap to save on glue, you could come in here and manually turn off each nozzle or turn them on. In the hamburger menu, if we go to setup and manual controls, Right here, you'll see that we have a body wrap glue test button. And what this does is this tests all the nozzles on the glue guns. You have to be in manual mode, and then 2, the machine has to be reset. 3, the drives have to be turned on. So right now the machine is in reset mode. So here we would just turn drives on. And then when we hit this button, all the glue nozzles are gonna fire.